Do, 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 do. All right, here we go. Here we go now. Hey, everybody. All right, we're looking in good shape here. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Chris. It is the Cool and Common Stream. It is a Wednesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. God, what day is it? Thursday. It's a Thursday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. And, hey, I got another really cool costume jewelry show. So much stuff. We didn't even get through a quarter of the stuff that I have in show number 1 on Tuesday. So we're here for show number 2 on Thursday, and I'm just going to keep going Tuesdays and Thursdays until it's all gone. So thanks for stopping in. Let me tell you a little bit about what I got. We've got all costume jewelry. There are a couple of treats in here, but it's all vintage costume jewelry, most from like the 40s, 50s. There are a couple of earlier pieces in here. We've got necklaces, we've got pins and brooches, we've got earrings, we've got bracelets, we've got a little bit of menswear. I've got some religious items. I said necklaces. Oh, and rings. So we didn't even get to look at any of the rings last time. So I think we're going to start there at this show and see how it goes. All right. So let me grab a bunch of the rings. Got this cute little basket was in there. And when I opened it, there were some rings in it. So I just kept adding rings to it. So let's go through these one at a time. I've got the sizer. We've got the holder. We'll size them. I'll list them out there. If you see anything you like, let me know. And of course, if you're not interested in rings and would rather see necklaces or bracelets, feel free to let me know too. All right. So let's get going. So let's start it off with a really sharp looking ring. Very clean, very nice. All costume jewelry. The necklace with the blue stone in the middle. You most certainly may. Do, 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 do. All right, let's come back up here. All right, Mama, how you doing tonight? All right, the blue stone in the middle. The blue stone in the... So the middle right here, you tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What hook is it on? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the blue stone. Or, let's see, is this the one? Looks like a bird. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of almost Aztec or Mexican. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's very cool. Very cool. Yeah, it's faux turquoise. On a just a standard chain. It's got the C clamp hasp. And let me know if you want me to run it for you. I didn't see any maker's mark or anything on it. Yeah, okay, you got it. My pleasure. All right, we're gonna throw them right here. Let them sit. Let them sit down with the rings. Let me get it going for you. All right. $3 start. 15 seconds. Up and running. Thank you for the bid. Much appreciated. And the last few seconds. All right, Autistic Mama. First purchase here on the Cool and Common stream. Oh, you're very welcome. So for all new first purchasers here, we hit the easy button.
That was easy.
Very easy. See, first purchase, very easy. Hopefully the first of many. Thank you very much. Now, with one purchase, you've already unlocked my rewards. I try to make it very easy to start gathering rewards. So you've already unlocked bronze level. And yeah, there you go. I see Crafts by Angie just showed up. How we doing? Yeah, no problem. Angie, if you're into crafting, I do have a crafting lot. It is it's sitting there in the auction section. I did separate it a little bit. So I'd be happy to show that to you too. I do have a craft. I always put together a nice crafting lot here. All right, so what are we on hook 5 and 6? So here's 5. This one, if you like the bigger stuff like that last one, we got this split butterfly here. Run all of them. Okay. Yeah, you got it. Do you want me to just do one lot for you? Just put them all together in one? On 5 and 6. Okay. I can do that. All right, let me show them to you and we'll lay them down. So we've got number 1. Number 2. Number 3. I really like this one. Tree of Life. Very cool. That's 3. 4. Got the old school clasp, hook clasp. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 7. This is a stone. Real nice color on this. What was that? I got to keep track now. I'm doing too much talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 8. 9. And the big butterfly, number 10. An even 10. I like this because it's got the stone here and then down the tail. Very neat. Nice big piece. That's about 3.5 inches across. All right, it's an even 10. Yeah, very nice. All right, so let me get a weight on this just because it's going to be a little bit different. All right. So first, let me set these to the side. I'm going to do all this on camera for you. Put that to the side. Get the scale out here. There's the basket. Let's zero it out. Let's get these guys in there. Oh, I got one hook stuck there. Hold on. There we go. So it's about 10 ounces. All right, let me get this going for you. I'll set one up for you. 10 ounces. Take a quick pick. Okay. Costume jewelry. I'm just going to call it, let's see. I'm going to call it hook 5 and 6. And we're going to say 10 items. Well, thanks for picking those up. I appreciate it. Got a bunch more and all kinds of cool stuff. So I appreciate the business. 10 items. And there's 10. I'm just going to go $3 each because there's so many. I'm not going to go 3, 5, 3 on this, 5 on that. We're just going to say 3 for everything. And we'll get it out here at that weight. All right, here we go. And then let me run it for you. Pin this bad boy, get it going. All right, here you go. 10 items, $30. We'll go 10 seconds. Keep it moving. Up and running. Fantastic. Thank you so much. All right. You are very welcome. Thank you. All right. You know what? I pulled this off and out of the way. Any interest in, I forget, did I pull this one off of hook 5 or hook 4? I forget. All right, I'm throwing that in there for you. I can because it's my show and I'm allowed to. All right, so this was for that. All right, get these put aside. I'll put the other one in there with this. All right, awesome. You're all situated. You are all situated. Yes. Yes, indeed. And if you would like, I literally have tons more than what's showing. The items you see here are just the ones that we went through on Tuesday's auction. So I'll be happy to show you that. And here, I'll give you a quick look. These are the necklaces that are left. Ton of stuff, both full. So let me go through this up here first. If you have any interest in a speed round where I'll just take them out and you can give me a yes or no or a run or don't run, you can do that too. Yeah, this is another one of the interesting pieces here. Almost kind of like a tribal image. And then 3 on each side. And there's a little bit of a green or teal highlight. You can kind of catch that there in the light. Was that a B or an R? Okay. You got it. Let's see, we'll do 3 on that one. $15 seconds, $3 on the silver tone tribal costume jewelry necklace. Thank you very much. Yeah, no problem. I do the same thing when I'm in shows. I'm like, oh, I fat fingered that. No, I meant to say this. All right, I'll put that in with your stuff. All right. I'll give you an up close look at what's here, and then, like I said, I'd be happy to go through the other items. On this rack, I like this one. That one's kind of nice. Down here we got the owl. The green back here is plastic. It's not stone or anything particularly special. The gold choker's kind of nice. Run on the first rack. Okay. I'm assuming you meant just the one, or not the whole hook, not like last time. Either way is okay by me. Hold on, I gotta put you down a sec. Okay. All right, we'll get this one going. Up and running on the red. Thank you very much for the bids. All right, awesome. See, you're already up to silver. Already up to silver on the on the rewards. Don't forget to use it. All right, I'm going to put this carefully with the others. All right. All right, let's come back out here. Again, if anything else here catches your attention, let me know. Otherwise, we got a Hershey's Kiss. This one's kind of interesting. I know you can't really see the stone from back here, but let's pull this one out. This one is kind of similar to the red one. It's got that opalescent look to it. Let me show you. Sorry to keep jiggling you around there. But yeah, this one's nice. It's got the older style hook clasp. Interesting chain, and then each of these, I called this the tooth necklace. You get that opalescent, really nice. All right, this one's a little bit of a heavier piece too. So, all right, we'll do this. We'll do this. Doop-de-doop. All right, I'm gonna do this one at 5. I'm gonna do this one at 5. Like I said, just a little bit of a heavier piece, a little nicer. I like the opalescence on it. Up and running. Last few seconds. All right, there we go. All right, and that gets us back to hooks 4 and 5, which is really 3 and 4, or 3 and 5, I should say, 4 and 5. All right. This one's kind of interesting, but it's just a simple plastic teardrop. All right. All right. So let me go through some of the others here. Bracelets. Yes, bracelets. Have I got bracelets? Have I got bracelets? Have I got bracelets? Have I got bracelets? I have bracelets. Any particular style you're looking for? Big and chunky, metal, just interesting stuff? What I'll do is I'll throw like 9 of them. Chunky vintage. Okay. I'll throw like 9 of them out here, and then you can let me know what you're interested in, if anything, and we'll go from there. All right. Well, here you go. Chunky. I really, this is one of my favorites that was in this whole lot. I love the gold. I love the sparkly red. Really nice. This one's wood. That one's plastic. This one's wood, but a nice deep blue, dark midnight blue. This one's kind of interesting. I tested it. It's not Bakelite, It's not Bakelite. That's not a scratch. That's just coloring in there. And it's interesting because there's this rub mark here. So I don't know if that's just, it's like a little imprint. Yeah, you can see it right there. It's just kind of interesting. I don't know if somebody had this on and just spent their life rubbing it with their finger like a worry stone or what, but interesting piece. This one's neat. It is either copper or brass on the inside. I polished it up a little bit. And it's got the really nice emerald green on the outside. Got the semi. This looks like it should be a little more giving, but it's not. It's a nice tight piece. You know, some of the sleeve holder styles kind of have that stretch. I have a few of those, but nice gold tone. And all these are about 2.5 to 3 inches. Another nice wood piece. So I'm going to put a little fabric on the inside of this one for comfort, I presume. Let me get some of the metal stuff out here too. We've got another, again, kind of copper tone, similar on the inside. I'm sure that'll polish up nice. Cute elastic. All right, elastic, black and pink with the silver bars in between. And shoot. Oh, let's put these together here. Do you like big balls? I got big balls. I've got some big balls here. I'm sorry, I can't help myself sometimes. All right, so I'm going to put all three of these together. They're on elastic. We got the vintage yellow. We've got the, I don't know, what is that? The measles vaccine? What is that thing? Is this a hydrogen atom? I don't know. And then we got the red and the black. All right, same stuff. I'm going to put all those three together. So there's 9. Let's see if we can see them. All right, there you go. All 9 on the screen. I'm going to start it up at 3. Winner's choice. Okay, winner's choice. Starting it up at 3. Winner's choice. Pick one. $3. Up and running. All right. So if there's no interest in any of these, let me know. I'll just put 9 new piles out here. You can just say pass, and I'll just throw down 9 more. Or if you want to decide on any of these, just let me know. I did run it as a choice because there were a few other people in here, but looks like it's just you and me, so happy to do whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Take your time. I'm going to be here. Let's see. Let's run this one. So we've got 9 here. $3 start. All right, up and running one more time. All right, I've been running this a little longer. Here we go. Down to the last 10 seconds. Winner's choice on the vintage bracelets. I don't know, I might have to polish this one up if it doesn't sell. It's very cool. And I think we still had that hammered. We had the hammered copper one, or did I sell that Tuesday? The skull bracelet. And the Superman bracelet. That's pretty neat. Lots of cool stuff in here. All right. Let's see. Let's hold the bracelets. Let's see. We'll start running some. We got some really cool stuff here. Check out this stone here. Very neat. Little glass. Almost got kind of a 3D flower effect in there, yeah? Very neat. Very neat. Very cool. All right. So, let's see. All right. I'm going to run this one again. So, we're doing, on the lot of 9 here, we're doing a $3 start. Winner's choice. Pick one. And let me change that time back. Autistic Mama, let me know when you're back in the room. Again, no rush, no worries. I just started the show. I'm going to be on for a while tonight. Do, 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 do. All right. Hi, Jim. How you doing? Thanks for coming on in. All right. Let me just put the bracelets back for a second. Let's see. I did want to take a look at some rings. I wanted to look at some rings. Let's see what we can do. All right, up first. Let's check this out. That one, you can kind of see it there. Look at the opalescence on that. Very cool. Really nice. It does have a adjustment point here, yeah. So Looks like we're at about 6.5, 7. 6.5, 7 on that one. And next, check out this. Smush, how you doing? Very cool. I like the deep red on the center. Again, costume jewelry. You can see it's adjustable, right? So it's got some give to it. This one's probably also, yeah, around 6.5, 7 on there. This one is beautiful. Nice blue stone with the white around it. Again, costume jewelry. Gold tone band. That's a solid 7 right there. Beautiful stone. Next we've got a little carving. Little turtle dove. Very nice. This one's a little smaller. Let's see what we got here. That's looking like a 6. Yeah, that's around a 6. So let's put the 6s down here. So 6s and 7s. This is really cute. Nice little cocktail ring. Very nice. What do we got? Oh, we got an 8. We got an 8. All right, what should we do? Let's do it like this. We'll go 6, 7s, 8. And hopefully we don't have anything too much bigger or smaller than that. Either that or I'm going to need a bigger display. Nice one, just kind of a two-tone. Diana, hello. Again, this one's adjustable. Probably sitting at around a 6 or 7 again. Let's see, yeah, 7. So we'll put it in the 7 row. So far we've got 6s, 7s, and 8s. All looking very pretty. Take these all out, make it a little easier. This is another nice one. Green stone. Gold highlights. Again, adjustable. Adjustable, adjustable. Make it fit your finger. Sitting around a 7. This one not adjustable. Really pretty. Let's see what we got here. That's about an 8. That was like up there, yeah. 8, yep. So 6, 7s, 8s. Another one. This one's really pretty. Orange. All the stones in place. Real nice. What do we got? Ooh, 8.5, 9. We'll keep that with that. This one also very pretty. I'm going to say that's around a 6. 6.5. 6.5, 7. Put you down there. This one also really cute. These are all nice. Wow. That's a solid 7. This one's got kind of a purple stone in there. Very cool. What do we got in there? Uh-oh, I see something. I see something in there. Let's see what it is. No, it's just the stud that's holding that in. Thought it might have said 10K in there or something. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Let's see what size we got here. 7. 7. That's pretty. This one, let's see. We'll get all these organized. Another 7. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. That's an 8. Nice one. Might be a little birthstone in there too. That's an 8. This one, 7. Maybe a little chip in there. A little diamond chip, 7. And last one here in this box. A little greenstone. Oh, looks like there was something in there, right? It's got the holes in there. Yeah, that's going to go in the scrap. That's going to go in the scrap pile. All right. All right. So far, check this out. Have you ever seen the old-fashioned ring boxes? Velvet. Check out the push button. Look at that. How cool is that? That's very neat. I do have one ring in here that does have a real diamond in it. I do have a diamond tester, and it did come out as a diamond. So that was fun to find. Ooh, that's teeny tiny. 3.5, 4. Nice one. Alright, so that's teeny tiny. This one, also another nice vintage piece. That's a 5. Wow. Put the smaller ones down here. This one's kind of interesting too. This is a larger one. What's that, an 8? Check this out. How cool is this? That one needs a little, this one needs a little love. Hold on a second. See if we can bring this one back to life a little bit. Do a little before and after video here. I have a little polish I can use too to shine this bad boy back up. Interesting. It's a nice one. All right, definitely a solid 8 though on the ring scale. On the ring sizer, got another vintage ring holder. Woo, look at the bling on there. Look at the bling on there. How about that? Wow. Okay, and just for fun, this is the one with the real diamond. Definitely something going on with this one. Check this one out. All right. It looks like, first of all, the ring itself, it doesn't say 10K or anything anywhere as far as gold might go. This, however, is the interesting part. It looks like there's 2 stones there, right? The one on the right is just a piece of glass. The one on the left is actually a diamond. I do have a diamond tester, and it's clearly a diamond. And I've got the eye scope and all that kind of stuff too, right? So it's interesting. It's interesting. I'm going to keep that one separate. I don't know why I had this one in here separately. Let me take a look. It's just another really nice piece. Very nice. Queen Janine, hello. How you doing? All right, so there's the rings, except for the diamond one. There's the rings. All right, I do have. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Oh, I'm still zoomed out. Hold on. There we go. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I have necklaces, bracelets, earrings, rings, bracelets, a few miscellaneous items, and tons of necklaces. So just let me know what you're looking at, or looking for, rather. I just wanted to get my rings here organized. So they're kind of in there by size right now, from smaller on the bottom to larger on the top. And then we got these cool these two here in the old vintage 1940s, 1950s ring boxes with the spring push button tops. Very cute. Let me know if any of these interests you. Just let me know in the chat. So we'll get these running. I'm going to leave the rings back here. And I've got a few hooks back here we got to fill back up. So maybe we'll do some of that. All right. We got a few hooks here to keep going. So let's do that. All right, back to some necklaces. Let me start pulling some of these for you. Okay, we got a nice little shell necklace here. Little shell necklace. Let's come down here a little bit. There we go. All right, shell necklace. We've got the screw hasp. We got the cool little shells. $3 up and running. All right, if we're going to go for necklaces, let me get the necklace display back up. There we go. The ring's over here. All right. Up next, we got this nice little beige tone. I call these kind of foundation pieces, right? They kind of go with anything. You can double hook them, single hook them around you. $3, 15 seconds. Last few seconds. All right, up next, we've got the C-clamp. C-clamp. Nice little gold tone beads. $3, 15 seconds. All right, we've got the faux pearls. Bucketfuls of the faux pearls. Let me get a couple of these up here. So what's neat about these, though, is we do have some with just really cool accents. So, for example, just untangle a few of these here. There we go. So check out the clasp on this one. Right? There you go. Check out the bling to the thick gold chain to the hook. So you could have that on your shoulders and that coming down, or you could wear it that way. I like this way. $3, 15 seconds. Anana, welcome. Good to see you. Jolene, welcome, welcome. All right. I'm going to hang these here. I think the hook number 6 we're going to use for all the pearl-based items. Let's see if we get a few more. Again, a lot of them are kind of basic, but always interesting with the way they're connected. We're missing a stone there. Hold on. That's got to go in the scrap. That one's going in the scrap. I got a crafting lot. A whole crafting lot bag. So anything that's broken or missing something, we're adding to that. I've already been through everything once, but alright, we got the screw hasp there. So we got one of those. And we got a longer one. This is a long one. Throw those in there as well. All is one set. That's a 2 for 1, $3. Alright, let's get away from the pearls for a second. Got a nice little stone one here. This is kind of neat. Again, it's got the screwed connection. Looks like an Avon piece to me. About a year ago, I had a lot of I don't know, 500 pieces of Avon jewelry that I sold here on Whatnot. So this definitely has that Avon bot, and it's got the it's definitely stone. Yeah, it's not plastic. Plastic beads probably in between, but that's a nice piece. $3, 15 seconds. All right, how about a little gold tone? Little gold tone. Check this out. Nice chain. Let's see, where'd my ruler go? Let's get the ruler out here. So that is a 9-inch. That's an 18-inch chain. Let's see if we got any. Again, I checked everything for a 10K and I don't remember seeing anything on this. It's a nice gold tone. 18-inch gold tone chain. $3. 15 seconds. Up and running. Marsha, hello. How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. Okay, we got another screwed clasp here. Nice, kind of a wild red and spiral. That's another 18-inch. $3 on that one. Got a special piece coming up next. Alright, this next one reminds me of chainmail. I'll show you what I mean in a second. This one kind of reminds me of chainmail. Look at this. Really cool. Check out the clasp. Alright, you got the hook box clamp. So the clasp fits right there. And that's about 8 inches around. Look at that. How cool is that? It's a nice heavy piece. Reminds me of chainmail, like I said. Let's go 5 on that one. Okay, we're going to put that one there. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Alright, let's get through these pearls. Again, nice little clasp. Box style. Vintage. Pearl. $3. 15 seconds. That looks horrible. There we go. That's a little better. Alright. I'll put that with the rest of the pearls. This one's a nice stone piece. glass C-clamp clasp, and then just a nice long strand. Nice one. Nice colors on that. Little rosy, little sandy. Okay, very nice. Oh, what did I do? I unhooked it. Oh, geez. Let's hook that back up. Let's make sure the clasp is okay. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let's check the clasp on this one. Let's see. Yeah, no. We're good. I must have just bumped it with my finger. Ooh, a nice little ruby red. Nice little ruby red action here. Another long one. There we go. Nice long one here. Party time, what's up? Good to see you. Last few seconds. All right. Got some more party beads for party time. Nice clasp, hook clasp into the beads. Very nice. A little kind of a dark blue, pewter almost looking. Shishi, what's up? $3, 15 seconds. Up and running. Thanks for stopping in. Tonight I've got all kinds of neat stuff. We've got necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings, bracelets, and other items. This one's kind of a unique piece here. Check this out. Gold tone chain down to almost it's almost like a bolo, like a men's bolo tie. So you've got the dangling chains, and this is adjustable. It can go down, it can go up. It's really kind of interesting. I was playing with it a little bit. It's got a little bit of give, which is nice. But yeah, there you go. Let's do that one for 15 seconds. I like the little dangling. I like the dangling part at the bottom there. Kind of neat. A little bit of a unique piece. Mrs. Soprano, how you doing? Put that one back there. I've got this one. Check this one out. So this one's actually sterling silver. This one is actually sterling silver. So we're going to keep this one a little separate here. This one's been in a separate place. All right. sterling. Very petite chain, and then look at this. Very pretty. Very delicate. Beautiful. Beautiful green. 5 on this one. Alright, just untangling a few items here. Come on. Okay. There we go. Alright, so that one was sterling silver. Let's see what kind of stone that is. Alright, for the seashore lovers, starfish. Got a nice starfish piece here. Gold chain, C clasp. $3 start. Kim Cam, how you doing? Thanks for coming in tonight. I've got necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings, pins, and brooches. If any of that interests you, let me know. I'll be happy to grab something off the pile for you. In the meantime, I've just been kind of going through the necklaces. Oh, it's funny how no matter how much you untangle necklaces, you get down to the last little bit, and they all tangle back up again. All right, this is a cute piece. We've got the lobster claw clamp with the adjustable amount of chain. This is a little girl's necklace. All right, little pink hearts. Little pink hearts. Definitely for a little girl. Too big for a bracelet, but definitely a little girl's necklace. 6 little pink hearts. All right, up next. Ooh. Oh. Aha. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just kind of a basic chain. There's the clasp. Basic chain for you. You could definitely throw something on there if you wanted. Sky222, how are you? Thanks for coming in tonight. All right, here's a beautiful, delicate chain with a single, I'm going to call it a carnation on the back. Okay. Throw those two together. Why not? $3. A twofer. All right. There's our time on that one. Let's go next to, this is real nice. So this one's got little scroll design. Those aren't initials. There's just a scroll pattern. And Jonathan Livingston Seagull on a nice chain with the C clasp. That's a nice one. How big is that? Let's see. 8.5, so 17-inch. There's a nice one. Nice little seagull action. Last few seconds. Texas, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming on in. Hope you're doing well. Just running through some more of the necklaces that we hadn't had a chance to do the other day. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. Awesome. I did take a little time. I organized the rings by size. And just checking through some more necklaces here. So right now we got this fine filigree gold tone chain with this lovely little gold teardrop with a suspended cute little green stone in the middle there. That's about 8.5, so another 17-inch chain. So everything from the other night is out in the mail on its way. Any Kramer? Not that I saw. Not that I saw. No. Although, check this out. I did. I did check out a couple of those other bracelets that I thought might be Bakelite. They are not. I don't know about the ones I sent you. I think it's possible one or two of the ones I sent you might be Bakelite. But some of the ones that I still, oh, you know what? That reminds me. I didn't show. There were still some bracelets left. Let me show them to you. Yeah. No, that's definitely going to help out in the future, no doubt. I mean, I've already got a diamond tester. I did find one of these costume jewelry rings does have a little diamond chip in it. Missing pieces. Hello. All right, so let me show you some more of the bracelets. There are some in here I did not get to yesterday. So there's this one. Nice chunky. I love just the gold splatter intermingled in with the red. Very cool. That's another, it's about 2 3/4 inch. This is dark blue wood tone. Still got pieces of a tag in there. Have any size 8 or 9 rings? Oh, missing pieces. Good eye. Yes, I do, actually. I'll double check. So this is pretty much 6, 7, 8. So pretty much this top row here. And I've got the ring sizer right here so I can show them to you. But any of these right here. Let's put that there for a minute. The purple. This guy right here. That's about a 7.5. Give that a run for you. Yeah, we'll do 5 on the rings. All right, we're running on this one. Missing pieces is in. Texas in also. Thank you for the bids. Much appreciated. Texas is in. All right, in for 7. Thank you very much for the bids. I do appreciate that. All right, let's see what else we had up there for you. All right, let me run them through here. We got a little orange stone here. And this one running about 8.5 on that one. So let's run this. Again, we'll do 5 on the rings here. Last few seconds. All right. So we've got the single cut. We've got kind of the green tone, and then this just looks ancient to me. But kind of interesting. All right. Anything else in the top row of interest? Let me know. This one's also got the purple in it. This one's kind of an off blue. This one's got purple. Let's double check the sizes on some of these. So some of these are adjustable also, like this one. Again, costume, right? So it is adjustable. Bottom row white. Okay, I'll run that. I'll run that next. So yeah, so some of these are adjustable. So keep that in mind. We can check them. It's kind of a turtle dove. That's a 6. Up and running. Thanks again for the bid. Last 5 seconds. Want me to change that? I'll put it down to 10 or 15. All right. Thank you again. Number 6. Scooby-Doo. All right. Amber, how you doing? The blue next to the green. The blue next to the green. The blue. All right. The blue. Which green? Which? All right. Row 1, 2, or 3. Light blue, the last one in 2. Ah. Okay. Gotcha. I'll try to keep it in focus for you. And this one is solid 7. Solid 7. 15 seconds. Up and running. Ah, thank you for the bid. Yeah, a lot of these are quite nice. There you go. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was lucky number 7. All right. Turquoise on the bottom. Turquoise on the bottom. All right. So what I see is turquoise tone and feather. This would be a nice little pinky ring, maybe. That one's about a 4. Round about a 4. Get this one going. Oop, 1 sec. My bad. 15 seconds. Up and running on that one. Nice little thin wire. Thank you for the bids. Much appreciated. Going up to 13. Last 5 seconds. 17 now. Missing pieces in charge. Last 5 seconds. There you go. Sold to missing pieces for 17. Thank you very much. All right. All right. Thank you for that. Let's see. I do have a few others that are not in here, but just let me know if there's anything else in here you might like me to run. All right. Let me show you these two. These two I had a little separate here just because they were in the, I'll throw in the vintage pop top, flip top cases here. But this one's a nice purple. Little filigree on the side there. And this one's real nice. Looks like a kind of a small little opalescent. Well, yeah, let's see if I can get it to show a little bit better. But real nice. This one here is size 8. Solid 8. Solid 8 on this one. And this one, like I said, we're going to throw in the vintage flip top. The flip-flop flip top. $5, 15, up and running. Down the last 5 seconds. Pieces in the lead with 11. Pieces taking it home. Listen to this. The case is closed. There you go. Thank you for the bids again. So much appreciated. Thank you so much. All right, let me check the size on this other one here. This one feels a little bit smaller. Yeah, this is a 4. That's a 4.5. 4.5 on the purple one. Let's get this one going. Again, this one includes the case. I started it for 3. Why not? Again, this one includes the case. There you go, Texas. Nice one. There we go. Again, the case is closed. Can I see the red, white, and blue necklace in the back after the rings? You most certainly may. Absolutely. That was 10. Okay. All right, let's get this out of the way for a second. So the red, white, and blue. This guy right here. See, you got my whole system. My whole system's messed up now. There we go. All right. So, C-class, that's okay. It is really hard to keep these things, kind of organized so that they don't tangle. So, the hooks in the back is the best way I've found. But, I don't know. I've been watching some shows. Most people don't show their stuff like that in the back, so I think it's great so people can kind of see what you got, Let me run this for 3. Thank you for that. All right, missing pieces up to silver. Congratulations. Don't forget, I do use the rewards program. So feel free to use those discounts as they pop up, or if you save them up for something bigger later, that's up to you, but they're there for you, so be sure to use them. So red, white, and blue. So I did have these back there as well, along with them, just because they were in the same kind of patriotic theme. Let me untangle them now. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, there was blue. White. Red. And I threw in the pink just for fun, because they're all the same style. $3 on that. All 4 pieces. There you go. Yeah, nice little patriotic set there. All right, let me give you a little closer look. So there are some new necklaces up in the back here that were not there on Tuesday. I'll just give a quick pan. The hooks are number 1, 2, 3, 4 is blank, 5, 6, 7. All right, so there's hook number 1, hook number 2. This is kind of new, almost like a chainmail style. I like the gold tone chain as well on that hook. We got the owl down there. Hook number 3. We've got kind of this almost like a men's bolo style necklace. A Hershey's Kiss. Nice little flower. Here we've got assorted beads. A nice filigree chain with a little white rose. Here we've got the seagull. The little teardrop with the green stone. And most of these are just pearls. The pearl-esque style. Run the bolo. You got it. Of course, Texas. It's just too obvious. Okay, so again, nice gold tone chain. There we go. Yeah, really nice, right? A little bit of a special piece. We'll do 5 on that one. 15 seconds. Up and running. All right, lucky number 13. There you go. All right, we'll put a few of these back here. Let me know if I need to put this back. Nice little blue. The flower. Sorry to interrupt your sale, but can you tell me if you're using 2 phones to stream on YouTube? Idaho! How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hey, no. You can simulcast. You can simulcast. Hi. We interrupt this program to bring you a public service message. No. So what you have to do is, it is a little convoluted. It took me a little while, and I had to dig a little bit, but go on YouTube. You have to be cleared and approved to live stream on YouTube. Then you just come into here, and in one of the setup menus, you click a button that says you would like to broadcast. And then once you do that, you simulcast. So I've got my phone right here, I got my laptop over there because I like to have it. Sometimes I'll run stuff from there if I'm showing something here. But you are simulcasting the stream from the phone straight to YouTube at the same time. That's how it works. If you need any more detail than that, just send me a message. I'd be happy to try to help you out. Okay, Texas Chandelier is like, enough of this tech talk. Run the damn necklace. Okay, there it goes. Mama of two under two. As the father of five, 19 and older, I salute you. Texas, thank you again. Corey, yeah. 14. Okay, there's 14. This one was new. So speaking of kids, all right. So look, this is too. To me, this is. You guys got to tell me. This seems too big to be a bracelet. I don't know. What is that? Like 10 inches around? It's got the adjustable chain. It's got 5 cute little pink hearts. To me, this is like a child's necklace. I don't know. Anklet? Yeah, anklet maybe. Could be. All right, let's run it for 3. Anklets are awful. Uh-oh, sounds like someone had a bad experience. What did you get it stuck on? And do you have all your toes on that foot? Oh jeez. Starfish, gold chain, C clasp. That's a long one. That's like a 28-inch round. All right. Let's run the starfish for 3. Toe rings trump anklets in the awful category. There you go. None of those here today. None of those here today. All right, I'll put this one back here. When we were talking about the rings, there's 2 pieces that I didn't have. Well, there was this one, right? Okay. All right, let me show you this one. I showed this one a little bit earlier. All right. All right. So this is a curious piece to me. I saw this and I went, "Ooh, that could be a real diamond." And I look on the setting and all that. Now, I don't see anything that says anything about 10 karat or anything stamped on the gold. And we do have a diamond tester, right? But when I zoomed in, let me see if you see what I see. I see 2 stones, one on the left, one on the right. And the one on the right looks like a little piece of glass, but the one on the left looks actually kind of nice. So that's when I pulled the diamond tester out, and it gives me a thumbs up to the stone on the left and a negative on the stone to the right. So I don't know what the story is with this. Maybe there were 2 diamonds and somebody lost one and they just had a cheap stone put in. I don't know. All I can tell you, the only thing I will attest to is I tested both with a diamond tester, and the one here on the left beeps for me. I'd be happy to do it live if you want to see it. Size 7. I am not a jeweler, but I'll start it up at 5. Nope. Stop. 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 Ah, you're too quick. I said stop. I didn't backspace over the 3. All right, Texas, I will be happy to give you the option. You could either have it or you can pick let's see. You want to pick 4 items for free, or do you want to cancel that one? You want to pick like 4, take this and I'll give you the next 4 for free if you just want to do it that way, and I'll just throw them in. It's up to you. All right. All right, let's do that. So we'll keep count. We'll keep count. All right. So that was number 15. All right. So here we go. Texas 1. We're going to keep track right there on the screen. Texas 1, Texas 2, Texas 3, Texas 4. All right. Devin, hey, how you doing? Hey, Devin, congratulations on the good news. I smiled. I smiled. We were just talking about kids before. As a father of 5, I smiled. Yeah, you're very welcome. That's awesome. All right. Um, we did some of the men's stuff yesterday. All right, let's keep going with some necklaces here. Got this cute little necklace set, and it's also got the earrings in it as well. So it's got, wow, am I zoomed in still? Hold on. We're still zoomed in from the diamond ring. Hold on. There we go. Nope, still zoomed in. There we go. All right. So we've got this cute little set. Dangling balls. More dangling balls. We've got, so there's the two earrings and the necklace. Cute little set. So Texas, if you just want to claim anything, you just let me know, all right? I'll give you right of first refusal. Okay? Okay. All right. Any interest in this? Otherwise, I'm going to run it at 3. Okay. So let's run this one at 3. 15 seconds. Complete set. Last few seconds. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. Keep this one back here for now with the rings. All right. Bring you back here. All right, nice little gold pearl highlight with a little tassel on the bottom. That's 12 inch, so 24 inch. Do 3 on that one. Annabelle, good to see you. Last few seconds. This is a nice vintage looking set. Real nice. Let's take a look. Again, this is another set. I forget if I showed this the other day or not. It's got kind of an amber or a honey colored teardrop with kind of what I would call like a little bee, right? So there's the earrings. But wait, that's not all. There's the matching necklace. So you've got the lobster claw clamp with the adjustable chain. And then you've got 2 bees on the top, 2 drops of honey, a centerpiece. Mine. All right, Texas claims it. You got it. All right. Credit 1 taken. See, that's easy. Got a little brand new in box Avon piece. Oh, it's another bolo style. Hold on. It's another bolo style. C-clamp. Nice gold chain to a bolo style seashell. Another mine. Okay, you're making this too easy on me. All right. You got it. Oh, dropped my ring sizer. There's number 2. Got up off the ground. All right. Next necklace. This one's kind of neat. All right, check this out. So we've got the C-clasp here. It's got gold chain and the pearl style look coming all the way down to this nice piece right here. Doesn't look like it's signed. All right, go ahead and run that one. $3 on that one. I don't see a claim on it, so there we go. Last few seconds. All right, heading this back up here. Next. Cute little silver tone heart here. C-clasp. Fine filigree chain. To really nice heart with a little bit of bling. A little bit of green tone. Yeah, green tone stone around. Nice. Chain is 9, so 18-inch chain. Get this one running. $3 start. 20 seconds. Down to the last 5 seconds. The silver tone heart with a little bling. It's going right back here. All right, up next. All right, here's another set for you. Here's another set. We have a set alert. All right. You got to start your Christmas shopping with this one, but it is very nice. All right. All right, you see what I mean? C clasp, fine filigree chain, 2 snowflake, stone accent highlights. How big you say? 18-inch chain with the clip-on matching earrings. Let me see. Good energy treasure. Good to see you. All right. No response from Texas, so let's go. $3. 15 seconds. Up and running. Complete set. The earrings, matching earrings, and the necklace. All right. I'm going to wrap those back up. Keep them in the same bag here. Let's see, it's June. You know, there's only like 5.5 months left till Christmas. So, you know, get the Christmas shopping in early. All right. I got birthday shopping now. Wait, one thing at a time, Chris. All right. C-clasp, gold tone chain. Nice little bling. Oh, what's that you say? Is there a hinge there, Chris? Yes, there is. Let's see. Oh, nobody's photo's in there yet, but it could be your photo. What a great birthday present this would be. Put your photo in so they never forget who you are. All right, here we go. 12-inch, 24-inch chain. Again, you got that little stone action in the middle there. You say nope, nothing on the back. $3, 15 seconds, up and running. Sorry, can't help but interrupt. Watching both at the same time. Allows you to rewind any old unsold items. The scrolling is much faster with pause. Yes. So Idaho, the reason I simulcast now on YouTube is up until about a month and a half ago on Whatnot, you could go into my profile and you could see all my past shows and you could watch any of my previous shows you wanted. Now, what happened, in my opinion, what happened is what I expected to happen, which was once Whatnot had a critical amount of people selling on it, I'm assuming they just ran out of server space or realized that the amount of server space it was going to take to keep everyone's shows stored for rewatch was just astronomical. So they stopped doing it. Now I think if you buy something in a show, you can go back and watch it. I think someone told me that. I don't know if that's true or not. But that's one of the reasons why I start doing that on YouTube, because I do a comic book show and some friends of mine, they watch the comic book show because they can't be here during the show live, and then they'll message me and let me know what comic books they wanted from the show, right? So you could do that for jewelry, for anything really. And also on YouTube, of course, you got the QR code and the link, so maybe we bring in some friends here as well, right? Yeah. Oh, are they gone totally? See, now I can go in. I can still go into my profile and I can see my old shows. Yeah. So they're gone from that view. Yeah. Someone did something bad on Whatnot and it went on the new. Did they really? Video receipt shows the whole show and you can clip. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. There you go. All right. Excellent. 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 All right. Hey, let me grab another interesting necklace. All right, this one's kind of boho. I kind of like this one. All right, you got the lobster clasp, the extra chain, a little bit of string, but then check this out. Check out the main piece right there. It's it's plastic. It's not amber or anything, but it's got a nice look to it. Got that smoky 3D, and you got the copper. It was really bad. Yeah, if that was amber. Yeah, I wish. All right, but yeah, very cool. All right, let's get this one going for 3. I'm gonna have to go Google that now. I wasn't aware that somebody did something like stupid, stupid on Whatnot. Okay, put that one back there. This one is cool. I think this is Avon because I remember selling this before. Hold on, let me clasp it up here. Let me clasp this one up. Let's see. Do you happen to follow my sister, Gems and Joy? Ooh, no, I do not, but I will. Let's see. This one's got a T on it. It might be Trifari. Okay, here we go. Here we go. She does ephemera sometimes. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely give her a follow because I do ephemera music. That is not a T, it's a key. Yeah, I do. So on Sundays, I alternate between ephemera and music every other week. Wednesday, I usually do books. Fridays, comic books. And when I get something special like this, I schedule some extra shows. It's the Spinning Heart. The old Spinning Heart necklace. All right. Let me know if there's any interest there. Otherwise, I'm going to run it. That's 8-inch, so 16-inch chain. Gems and Joy. Mine. All right. Texas claims it. You got it. So there's your third credit in the bag, literally. One more to go. All right. Is it all costume? Do you say when they are marked? Yes. So everything here was given to me as costume jewelry. I went through it all. You know, when you do that, you will, if you take the time to go through it, you will find some pieces sometimes marked 10K, or you'll find a real diamond, or you'll find, something like that. Um, but yes, so I definitely pull aside anything that I have confirmed as being special. Oh, your sister did Vintage Wars. Interesting. Interesting. Do, 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 do. Gems and Joy. Let me make sure I write that down. Gems and Joy. All right. She was 7th in there. Wow, how about that? All right, here's another cool piece. She did Vintage Wars. Okay, here we go. Okay, up next, here we go. We got the vintage. I call this the vintage box clip, right? Because the clip comes out the side, goes in the box. All right. So we've got a nice. I actually have a few pearl collars as well. I had to do a little research on them, but very cool. Let me see if I can get this silly thing to lay right. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Now we're talking. Uh, Again, I did a little research. I don't think any of them are real pearls. No. All right, let's do this one for 3. A little Cleopatra action. A little bit, yeah. Here, I'll show you what one looks like. They are vintage. They do have Japan on them. These also may have been for school children too, because that's a pretty tight neck right there. But yeah, I saw these. When I first saw them, I didn't know what they were. Obviously, I knew they went around your neck, but what and how? What, how, and why? So here's the hook. The hooks, I hooked them both up. Yep, reminds me of Ruth Bader Ginsburg a little bit. Although she had the lace, not the pearls. Then I had a second one. So again, my understanding is, back in the day, it was kind of a fashionable thing to do. But they're both in nice shape. I got a lot in. Let's see. Texas says I got a lot in at the thrift store and found a ruby chain. Nice. So I didn't see anything in the news unless it was about reselling card packs. Ah, interesting. Hey, I'm going to run one of these at 5. You guys let me know if you got any interest in it, but not 35. Hold on, let me back up over the 3 first. There we go. 5. for the vintage Japanese pearl collar. Faux pearl. Yeah, whatnot's interesting. I'm constantly shocked by some of the card sellers, and honestly, the biggest one that I see is the sneakers. Have you ever sat in on a sneaker show? If you want to see some crazy money spent and shake your head, go watch any of the sneaker shows where there's like 400 people in there. It's insane. All right, just because this was in with the pearl collars, Bowman's, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, vintage silk scarf. Well, let's see if it's silk. Hold your roll, Chris. Yeah, it might be. Vintage scarf. Check it out. Florida. Vintage Florida scarf. It's got birds on it. It's got planes on it. It's got the state of Florida on it. It's got girls in bikinis. It's got vintage cars from the 1950s. 1950s scarf. Oh, you want the scarf? Is that it? Okay. Yeah, you got it. All right. You got it, my friend. Oh, I'm glad you're going to get this. This is a fun one. When I saw this, I was like, what is this doing in here? A scarf? And then I opened it up and I went, oh, I get it. It does have a little bit of that older smell to it. There's no mold on it. I mean, it's in beautiful shape. But it does have that slight odor to it, yeah? All right, we are even. We are even Steven. Yeah, now you can bid. There you go. Absolutely. All right, let me see what else we got here. You guys want to stick with the necklaces? Keep chugging through those? All right, here we go. I really like this one. All right, check this out. I really like this one. C-clamp, C-hasp, rope chain, to a watch. First of all, check out the filigree around this thing. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, what time is it? 12:12 here on the East Coast. So, it's hooked in upside down. So it hangs there, you lift it up and you look at it. I pulled the pin. You can change the time, right? The time will change. I did try to give it a wind. I can hear it trying to wind, but when I winded it up, when I wounded it up, winded, after winding it, I listened to it. There's no tick tock. There's no tick tock. All right, but just as a vintage piece, it's really nice. All right, let's do this one for $5. It is a little bit of an interesting piece. $5 with the vintage rope chain. Missing pieces in on this one. Thank you very much. There you go. Number 16. is yours. Okay. Nice piece here. So this is kind of interesting. So this to me it could be shell, could be shell. It's got a little oval hook here to just some beads and a little adjustable chain. And let's see what that says. I forget what that says. Let's see. Let's go in for the look. Avon. Little Avon piece for you. Vintage Avon, $3. I've got good camera work. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Now this one here, this is another vintage looking one. Vintage looking one to me. We got the C-clasp, standard chain, and then we've got the upside down rose. The upside down rose. Which seems odd to me that it would hang upside down on purpose, but that's definitely where the hook is, so that's how it was designed. Again, I don't see a maker's mark on it, but very nice. That is a 18.5, so a 17-inch chain with your hanging rose, so you can pick it up and smell it. Yeah, exactly. $3, 15 seconds, up and running for your consideration. Missing pieces in on this one, thank you. There you go. All set there. Very good. All right, up next. Let's see, here's a nice one. Little enamel piece. Nice little enamel piece. White chain. C-clasp. 12-inch, so 24-inch chain. Nice, that's the first white one. Let's see, we'll do this one for $3. Missing pieces, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you too. Yeah, I'll be there Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, throw down a bookmark and stop on by. I'd love to see you. Thank you so much. Texas, thank you for that one. Let's see, Idaho. What are you asking? Are you playing Peter and the Wolf? First show I've watched with this kind of music. Yeah, so, all right, so here's the thing. I'll explain that in a minute. Let me get Texas squared away here. All right, when you stream on YouTube, you can't play copyrighted music. It's that simple. So, classical music, whose copyright has gone out the window, can be played. Or you can play some non-copyrighted music. That's possible as well. Right? So that's why I do whenever I stream on YouTube, I don't always, like I do a CD and music show a lot of times I will actually play test CDs, play music, throw a cassette tape in the tape player. I will pop an 8-track in the 8-track player that I have. Yes, I have one. So none of that music can go. Just for once, I tried it. My last CD show, I actually just did my regular show and streamed to YouTube. And 5 minutes after I stopped, the YouTube algorithm listened to the show and sent me an email that said, here's 6 songs that are blocked in these countries, and you can either get permission or you have to take the video down. I just said, okay, that was a test. We're not doing that anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's people here, like during a regular Whatnot show, people will play music. I mean, I find it very difficult to do a show in silence with nothing in the background. So that's the story there. All right, let's play the What's in the Box game. What's in the box? I don't remember. Let's see. What's in the box? Oh. Ooh. Stuff in a box always is usually something somebody sets aside, so it's a little something special. Or it was special to them anyway. All right. Lobster clasp. Little glass bead there. Extra chain makes it adjustable to a little blue angel heart. Little blue angel heart. Nice. What are we looking at? 9. It's about an 18-inch chain. Let's go. $3, 15 seconds. Up and running, my friends. Hey, I'll throw in the box for free. Last few seconds. The Blue Angels. All right. Sometimes I make a joke. I say, all right, the box costs $3. The necklace is free. All right. We'll put that with the other box. All right. Let's play that game again. What's in the box? What is in the box? What is in the box? Let's find out. So Annie, Jewels of Elegance. Well, I don't know if these are Jewels of Elegance, but let's see what we got. Ooh, it's one of these things. All right. I don't see any hook on here. It's a Bejeweled Ladder to Nowhere. Wow, so what would you do? Just wrap this around? Is this just kind of a wraparound? Something like that? Or would you throw it like a scarf? Like that, maybe? I don't know. I am confounded. But I'll run it for $3. How old is that? What are the colors made of? It looks to me like plastic, and again, faux pearls. This is a costume jewelry show. See, there goes my music now. We got it back. We got it back. Whoa! Congratulations, Will. Hey, first timer.
That was easy.
That was easy. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Will just wanted it for the box. I'm throwing the box in there too for you. Thank you. Thanks for joining the Cool and Common family. Looks cool from far away. Absolutely it does. All right, that was number 19. All right, here we go again. What's in the box? What is in the box? Doesn't mean it is. What is it? What? I don't know what that says. Made in China? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, clutch my pearls. All right. Again, everything here. I got a lot of faux pearl here. So if there is a real pearl in here, I don't think so. These are glued together on that end, so I'm going to go with a hard no on that one. Let me get this together here. Get that together. Put that there. Looks like we got a second one here. Seems a little more vintage looking. We got that box clip. Monet. It is Monet. These feel different, but again, I don't think they're real. I don't think anything here is real. I mean, I know you guys are real, but all right. Both of them for $5. Both of them for $5. 2 for $5. Throw in the box. 2 for $5. This is just my iPhone. Just using my iPhone. Will. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Number 20. Thank you. Put this aside for you, Will. Will, if you have more of an interest in pearl stuff, I've been hanging them here. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch more. Just let me know in the chat. Okay, here's a nice vintage looking rope threaded gold tone chain. Rope threaded gold tone chain. It's got the old style clamps for the wires to go in there. Right there like that. Very cool. Nice one. Does have a little bit of a weight to it. That's a 24-inch chain. Very nice. $3 start. Up and running. Last few seconds. Okay. Gold tone chain back here. All right. Texas, I hate to say it again, but I've got a Bolo style chain here. We got another Bolo style chain. Hold on. C-clasp. All right. I think it's Avon. Avon. Come on. There you go. Avon. It is a little seagull action with the Bolo style chain. So you got a little slider there. You're good to go. $3 start. 15 seconds. Up and running. Thank you. Last few seconds. Very nice. Very nice. Number 21. You can drink now. That was number 21. We're into drinking territory now. The Cool and Common stream does not condone nor endorse excessive amounts of drinking. but it doesn't hurt. Every once in a while, it doesn't hurt. Classical guitar is nice. Yeah, there's lots of nice stuff out there. All right, so since we were on seagulls, here we'll keep this out there. One more on this other seagull. Nice little scroll work on the back there. It's got a little, it's just a little something to clean up. But nice little enamel looking seagull there. 3 on that one. What did I drop? I dropped a tear back there. Okay. Brandy, good to see you. Thanks for coming on in. All right, we'll put Jonathan Livingston Seagull back this way. We got a nice chunky piece here. Check this out. Hear the lion roar. Look at that. 2 stones in the eyes. Look at that. Oh, what do we got? Who is it? What is it? Let's look. Come on now. We got a piece here. Avon. Oh, interesting. Somebody for Avon. Maybe the designer for Avon? Interesting. Come on, snap back. There we go. Interesting. So there's your hook. Here's the other side of your hook. There you go. How about that? Not quite sure how that's supposed to go, but that's the best. That's the best I can do on this display, anyway. Kind of neat, right? Texas is into it. Texas is feeling it. There you go. Reminds me of a door knocker, but still very nice. Thank you, Texas. Yes. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's what we try to do here. Number 22 out the door. Oh, well now. How about this one's kind of neat. Lobster clasp. Kind of an off-tone silver. We got some wire wrapped stones. That's about a 16-inch chain. $3. Up and running. All right, another one. Sweet. Did you see the door knocker lion head earrings that go with that necklace? I did not. No. What's in the box? What's in the box? It's blue velvet. What's in the box? Let's see. Whoa. Delta. Check this out. We got paper. This Delta necklace is a bona fide reproduction of a fine, genuine necklace. This necklace was doubly inspected before leaving our laboratories and has been found free from original defects. It is the highest expression of the jeweler's art and is further identified by the name Delilah on the seal affixed to the necklace. How to care for this necklace. Did you know the famous Heller certified cultured pearls are another product of this company? I suppose. I do now. So what's in here? What is in here? I see something like this. It's got the old school. The screw it in your ear. The screw it into your earring. Is there a second one? I don't see a second one. Oh no, here it is. No, it's a different one. Oh, that's a shame. I wonder if they were in the other one. Hold on a second. Alright, so we got this one. There's actually 3 in here. So here's one. My guess is that was the one. But here's a second one. And here's a third one. So I guess maybe they just kept all 3 of them in here, right? So I'm not even going to bother trying to do that right now. So there's 3 necklaces. These I'm going to pull out just because, yeah, this one's missing the stone. That probably was the same one, but it's missing the pearl, right? So let's forget that. 3 necklaces, plus the box, plus the cute little certificate. What are we going to run this at? 3 necklaces, plus the box. $12. Three necklaces, plus the box. Didn't you hear what I said? $8. Down the last 5 seconds. I like that it has the original paperwork in it. That's cool. Talk about ephemera. There's a piece of ephemera right there for you. Alright, we'll put that back for later. A couple of cute little medallions on ribbons here. Alright. Men's jewelry. Maxwell, yes. Mostly, let's see, I sold the men's bracelet. It's mostly tie clips and cufflinks at this point. But I'd be happy to show you. Let me just throw these out real quick, and then yeah, I'd be happy to grab some men's stuff here. That's just a little ribbon with a little plastic rose. We got a little resin flower bucket, little adjustable tightness on a little ribbon. Give you two of those for $1. $1. Did you sew the gold tone ring on the back right? I'd be happy to go pull the rings too, yeah. Last few seconds on that. Okay, so let me show the rings, and then I can show, if you do have interest, like I said, more than happy to show the cufflinks, clips, etc. All right, so here's the rings. I think they were like 6, 7, and 8 size-wise by row. Let me know if any of these you would like to see closer. Did you say this one? Gold tone ring, higher. This guy, this guy. The green stone. Top, this guy. This guy. Which number? 1, 2, 3, 4? 3 or 4? Top row, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is kind of a unique one. Yeah, I didn't see anything stamped in this. And this was a size 8, I think we said, yeah. Yeah, it's like a 7, 7.5, somewhere in there. Okay, yeah, no problem. And then let's see, the other stuff was here. All right, let me show you this. So I've got I got a few men's belt buckles. One is this great vintage wood dual tone. This one I did look this one up. Pretty cool. Sorry. It is signed. Right? Kalamazoo. Alright, so we got belt buckle 1. Belt buckle 2 is retired Navy. Got a little bling to it. Retired U.S. Navy. And then men's stuff is, let's see, here's one. Got one set here. Again, if there's no interest in this, just let me know, okay? But tie tack, or excuse me, tie clip with the matching cufflinks. These are my turtles, Cuff and Link. Been waiting a while to use that joke. Alright. This one's really, this might be my favorite men's piece of everything out there. Mosaic Cat Tie Clip. How cool is that? Run that one? Okay. Mosaic Cat Tie Clip. Up and running for 3. So Idaho, you're watching on. Are you watching on YouTube? And you're also here, or did you first see the show on YouTube and then jump in over here? You're very welcome. I'm always happy to give good deals. Oh, taxes. Oh yeah, gotta pay those taxes. All right, we've got some tie tacks. All right, so of course through the buttonhole there into the tie with this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a pin, also usable as a tie. To me, this kind of looks a little Egyptian, doesn't it? 5. Here's another tack. Emerald cut. 6. Then you got the style where you've got the clasp through the tie, and you've got the tie. You put the tie through the chain, so you got a little fleur-de-lis here. You've got a crown. This is 2 Roman soldiers. 2 Roman soldiers walk into a bar. One of them says, I don't know, you finish that one. Got the tie clip, alligator clip. Tie with the traditional sailor's wheel. Now, does anybody, if you know anybody named Lou who needs a pair of cufflinks, send them my way. Big Lou. Big Lou needs some cufflinks. Hey, go see Cool and Common. Lou. All right, another alligator clip. For ties, not for smoking. Sailboat. Little sailboat action. We've again got the tie holder. This one goes through the... It's a little wound up here. Over the button on your shirt, and then your tie through here. Little drummer boy. Drums. Know any drummers who wear ties? All your tie wearing drummers are into it. Nice, another nice cufflink set. We got the double bar cufflink set. Another nice tie pin. And last but not least, another crown. All right, that's the men's stuff. Texas says I had a scarab necklace for a Diane, and I found one. It took a while though. Well, maybe we'll find that Lou. Maybe we'll find that Lou. Who knows? Are the Lou ones marked? I don't think so. Let's see. I don't think so. I don't think I saw anything on them. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, get ready for the camera work. Swank. Let's see. Yep, swank. They're swanky. Yes, marked by swank. Yeah, a bunch of the tie clips here are as well. Run them. You want the loo? Oh, you want the loo. All right. 2 loos right there. Ask my friend if he wants them later. All right. There you go. $3. Is the Boy Scout one marked 10K RGP? All right. Lou. Hey, Lou. All right. Let's get this one going. And then we'll take a closer look at that other one. $25.25. Okay. This one. Let's see. Is it? Let's take a close look. Let's go in for the zoom. Not that I see anywhere. Let's check the other side. Hold on. No. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. No worries at all. Alright, let's snap it back out. Come on, come on. Zooming in is easy. Snapping back in is difficult. Shan Cam, how you doing? Oh, come on now. Snap back. Just snap. Just nice and easy. Just snap back. Ugh. There we go. I thought I knew books till I got on Whatnot. Oh, yes. So my book shows are on Wednesday. All right, anything else here? I'm going to put the men's stuff away. Yeah, you can literally get any kind of book in the world here on Whatnot. There are some great sellers. I mean, I enjoy selling books. I like books. I've learned a lot more since being on Whatnot with my books. And yeah, just some amazing stuff, whatever you're into. Any bracelets that are carved? Yeah, there's a couple here. Let me show you. And you can decide. Yeah, but I mean, I love the old sci-fi pulps and all that kind of stuff, the horror magazines. And I mean, oh my God, the amount of stuff you can get here, it's crazy. I mean, there's guys that I know selling their like lifelong book collections because they're retired now and they want to downsize, and they're just like, yeah, I bought this when I was 12 years old in 1953, and I was like, oh my, and it looks brand new, and you're like, holy crap. All right, bracelets that are carved. That's why I can't buy anything from you tonight. It's been about $1,000 in the last 2 weeks. Oh, yes. Well, we were having that conversation on Tuesday. You got to let that plastic, once you melt the plastic, you got to let it cool back down, pay a bill or two, and then jump right back into the action. Yes, we've all been there. We've all been there. I've done that with comic books. All right, bracelets that are carved or panel bracelets. So some of these I might have shown you the other day. Bracelets that are carved. Carved. Oh, this India one I didn't show you the other day. That's really neat. This I think we saw. That's some of the bling bracelets. a bunch of bangles. That might kind of go with something I sold you the other day. That's a cool piece. Carved. There's wood carved. That's old. We'll just take a look at that. Yes, here's another one for you that fits that bill, I think. All right, let's take a look at some of these. Let's take a closer look. Hope you got it ready. Got to go back to work. All right, Idaho. Yeah, no problem. No problem. No stretchies. Okay, that's not a stretchy. That is a stretchy. Okay. So let's go through these one at a time here. All right. So this cute little bracelet. Got some stones in there. There's your clasp. Obviously a little smaller. That's only like a 2-inch. It's only about a 2-inch round. Run India. Yeah, I thought you were going to like that one. Yeah, this is just nice. Etched copper. Etched copper, painted. It's really nice. And it's got the stamp in there, India. Stamped India in there. Nice. It's got a little weight to it. All right, let's go with India. Going to do 5 on India. Last 5 seconds. Layla, hello. There you go, Texas. Thank you again. Number 26. All right. So we'll hold on that. This one, got some Chinese characters on it. And it's one of those kind of spring ones. This I think I might have showed you on Tuesday. Kind of a copper tone. Might be copper on the inside here. Copper or brass. This is just carved wood. Little simple spiral. This one is not a stretchy. This is the one. I don't know if I showed you this the other day. This one intrigues me a little bit. It's just kind of, again, it's copper wire, leather. So, again, adjustable. And this one. Any one of those 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any of those interest you? Let me know. Number 6. All right. Let's go with number 6. Bring this time down to 10 seconds. Because once again, my friend, it is 1 a.m. here on the East Coast. So we'll keep it moving. I'm with you, though. I'm with you. All right. Thank you for that. Oh, let me put the number in there. Hold on. 27. There we go. You're good? All right. If you're good, I'm doing better. That's all right. I appreciate it. All right. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Well, we got a few more people in here. Let's see if we can get anybody else interested in a little bit of something. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. So I still got a ton of stuff left. I haven't even gotten to still haven't gotten to any of the earrings. We just barely touched on the rings. So keep your eyes open. I will schedule probably another Tuesday, Thursday show for next week. If you in Idaho, your credit cards come back down to earth by maybe you can like I said the other night, even if you just come in and say hi, like Idaho, you don't got to buy anything. Just chill, hang out, listen to some calming music, and catch some cool jewelry. So there you go. Big rhinestone ones. No, this is pretty much it on the rings right now. No like big chunky rhinestones. All right. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do next. Oh, I do have a sterling. I do have a sterling silver necklace here. Hold on now. I do have a sterling silver necklace. Let's see. So this is a nice one. So here we go. Marvell. Sterling. Fine filigree chain. Down to this beautiful stone. Green. Really nice. Let me see here. The chain, I'll zoom back out here. It's 8.5, so about a 17-inch chain. All right, with the nice green stone. Really pretty. All right, let me snap it back out if I can. Snapping out, zooming in is easy. Snapping out, not so easy. Come on. Come on, we're going to run it. We're going to run it. I'm making everybody sick and dizzy here by hanging on the screen. Come on, pinching it shut, nice and easy. Oh, good Lord. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, jeez. Okay, got to remute. All right, I'm just going to hit run. I'm going to hit run, and I will continue. Hold on. This one's a little nicer. Let's do 8 on this one here. Up and running. On that. Thank you. Oh, good Lord. Why isn't this doing this? There we go. Oh, my God. Whew. All right. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. 28. Yes, great deal. Great deal. Ooh, ooh. You're broke again? All right, here. If this doesn't sell, I'll save it for you. I just found this. I think this goes with that bracelet. This goes with that bracelet you bought the other day. Lobster claw. Check this out. There they are. Bing, bang, boom. Real nice. Very pretty. All right, I think it's just you and I in here. All right, last run of the day. Last run of the day. Last run of the day. All right. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks to everybody who stopped in. YouTube, everybody who's watching there, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Be sure to either hit that QR code or click the link to join me here on Whatnot. Texas Chandelier, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Corey. And we will catch you next time on the Cool and Common stream. Tomorrow night it will be comic books. Saturday, going to do a little thrifting with my son. Sunday, music. Hope to see you then, all right? Take it easy. Have a great night. And until next time, keep it cool, calm, and collected.